Hi there, this is Martin, and today I'm going to talk to you about Dubia roaches. Not Dubai roaches, not cockroaches, Dubia roaches. Right, what are Dubia roaches? If you keep any type of reptile, they are basically food. They are also cleanup crew. Now, Dubia roaches, they can't climb. Supposedly they can't fly, they can glide. They do have wings. They can't climb smooth surfaces. And if you buy a breeding colony and let them get on with it and have lots of insect sex, you will have enough to feed your lizard, reptile, whatever else. And you probably have enough left over for a nice roast dinner. Apparently they're quite a nice taste, roasted with garlic. Take your word for it. Right, what we're going to do in a minute, we're going to turn the camera around. But what I will say is probably the easiest way to start a Dubia colony is to buy a colony online. Now, if you go online and you click Dubia colony, some of the websites will have a warning. You really don't want to do this, do you? Okay, I'm going to speak from personal experience in a moment. However, it is reported that prolonged exposure to Dubia roaches can cause itching, watery eyes, can also cause respiratory issues. So that is your warning, okay? A few weeks ago, I was cleaning my Dubias, checking they're all right. I got really itchy hands afterwards, to the extent I had to take some antihistamine. So, if you are going to handle your Dubias, probably best to wear some sort of gloves. They don't bite, but they are ticklish. And there are loads of great videos out there already of people about how to breed Dubias, the best temperatures, what to feed them, and how to set them up. So this is basically just a quick overview. Right, so when you buy your Dubia colony, I think I bought a Dubia colony of 150 Dubias. They come all sizes. They already pick out the ratio male to females for you. I think you need to have something like 5 females for every 1 male. Otherwise, as well as the poor blokes get exhausted, obviously the ladies tend to get stressed and won't drop their eggs, basically, and won't give you babies, which is the idea. So when your Dubia colony comes in the post, it will come in a box. Literally, you will have 150 live Dubia roaches of all sizes loose in a cardboard box. Be careful when you open it. Inside it, you'll probably find a couple of bits of egg crates, like that, or bigger. It will actually come bigger than that. Basically, you get like half a sheet of egg crate, which your Dubias have been sat on. And then, obviously, you then got to decide what to do with them. Now, when I first started, I went to the shop and I bought a 65-litre container. I'm going to turn. I am wearing my trousers. It's covered in crap at the moment. It's got other stuff in it. That doesn't have Dubias in. Right, so that was my first tub that I bought for Dubias. It's great. Doesn't let any light in. It's got a lid, which is nice and secure. And we'll talk about that in a moment. I had Dubias escaping, and I'll mention that in a moment. I made that's Stig's Vivarium. So we're going to go back over to the box. So that started off a 65-litre. And now what we've done is we've actually moved to an 85-litre box, because it's higher. As you can see there, my egg crates don't reach all the way to the top. Now, don't forget Dubias, apparently they can't climb smooth surfaces. And what I've done there, I've actually put a layer of insect screen on the lid and in between the lid and them. So what you can see, I've got little bulldog clips there. So I'm going to pull this out. I have this on a heat mat. To be honest, if you want your Dubias to have lots of insect sex, they really need to be kept to about 30 degrees. This heat mat doesn't get anywhere near that. I'll be probably that mid-20s, 25s. It's more a consistent temperature. So what I've done there, one thing Dubias do need, they need lots of ventilation. And you've got lots of holes there, and because I'm paranoid, I've covered it with a layer of insect screen. Okay, if they don't have lots of ventilation, you're going to get mould, and mould will kill off your dubias in no time at all. Okay, what we got here? We've got another layer of screen, as I mentioned. Like I say, I'm not at all paranoid, and this is held in place with bulldog clips, just cheap bulldog clips, a couple of quid for 20 of them, and basically I've just got that pulled right across. Now at the moment you can't actually, if you look in there, you can't actually see any dubias. Where are they? Dubias like it warm, they like a little bit of moisture, and they like it dark. They like to have insect sex in the dark. So it's even better if you've got a black tub or you paint your tub. Right, down here, what we got here? Right, we got down here, right down there in the corner there, you can actually see what looks like a Dubia roach. Okay, that's actually a shell.